In the hushed prelude of the day, as the horizon began its slow blend from indigo to gold, there wandered a weary pilgrim into the heart of an ancient garden. This sanctuary, hidden amidst the rolling hills, cradled an altar cradled in lilies, each petal a testament to purity and grace. The pilgrim, cloaked in the road's dust and yesterday's sorrows, stood at the thresholds of what felt like another world. The air was crisp, laden with the fragrance of dew-kissed blooms and the subtle promise of beginning above. The sky held its breath, as if in reverence to the burgeoning dawn. The pilgrim, seeking solace and perhaps redemption, stepped forward with a heart poised on the precipice of hope. Light, as gentle as an artist's brushstroke, began to pour upon the altar like liquid mercy. It cascaded over the lilies, igniting their white brilliance with hues of the rising sun. The scene was sacred, a tapestry woven with threads of nature's subtle symphony. The rustle of leaves, the distant song of a lark preluding the day.
In this sanctuary of the soul, the pilgrim felt the weight of his burdens dissolve, as if the very presence of this hallowed space absorbed the darkness carried within.
He approached the altar, his footsteps softened by the bloom-laden earth, and he knelt, an act of humility and surrender. With hands clasped, he bowed his head, his lips moving silently. The veil of night lifted with every whispered prayer, each one a thread of gratitude and longing woven into the fabric of the morning. The light intensified, bathing the pilgrim in warmth, a gentle reminder of life's perpetual cycle and the divine grace that paints each dawn anew. Words flowed from him like a stream long dammed, now finding its course, expressions of thankfulness for the night's passing and the promise of the rising sun. He prayed for strength, for forgiveness, for the courage to embrace the new day with an open heart.
As the first rays of sunlight extended their golden fingers across the garden, the pilgrim felt an awakening within his heart, long burdened by the trial of the road, began to sun.
An epiphany unfolded, as delicate and profound as the unfurling of a petal at dawn, in the silent dialogue between his soul and the morning. He understood the deep symbiosis of existence, the interconnectedness of joy and sorrow, of light and shadow. The garden ceased to be a mere collection of flora and stone. It transformed into a living altar where creation itself whispered secrets of the universe, echoing the promise of renewal. The pilgrim, once bowed by the weight of his journey, felt the burdens lift, as if the sunlight itself had reached into his soul, replacing despair with undiluted hope. When at last he rose, the garden was aglow with the full embrace of morning. The lilies swayed gently in the breeze, their dance a silent amen to his prayer. The light that had once been a soft caress now flooded every crevice, revealing the vibrant tapestry of life. Each leaf, each petal a testament to resilience and beauty.
The pilgrim stood transformed, not merely by the passage of time, but time a profound encounter with the sacred dawn. As he turned to leave, he felt the garden's blessing upon him, a benediction as palpable as the light itself.
Whispered by the breeze, etched in the song of the larks, and carried with him as a beacon. He walked away from the altar of lilies, his spirit buoyed by a newfound clarity, a heart unshackled by fear. The path ahead, once shrouded in uncertainty, now unfurled before him, a golden thread in the mosaic of morning, inviting him to step forward into the promise of the day. Thus, amid the vibrant call of a new morning, and beneath the benevolent gaze of the awakening sky, the pilgrim embarked once more upon his journey, renewed in spirit, with a dawn-inspired lightness that spoke of beginnings, of hope everlasting, and the divine promise of the soul's quiet resilience.